All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Welcome back. Told you it'd be short and sweet, right? I'm AmiPolizeiFunk. See my name? Follow me on Twitter. Or don't. Thanks for coming out, everybody. It's going to be a pretty chill evening tonight. I'm here rolling solo. I don't mind, though. It's cool. It allows me to do things quick, you know. But, yeah, that was a pretty good first game. I liked it. It was a bit of a stranglehold, though, right? Ivan had Twister strangled pretty quick. I guess he built 4 Panzer IVs throughout that game. Lost one of them, but kept 3 of them alive at the end to go in there and smash the Russian position into oblivion. Not that the Russians had much of a position. Let's see how Twister and VonIvan fare when the tables are turned. You can see, I think that's Kolodny Firma in the background surrounding me. That's what they played round 4 on, of course, in the summer. All right, after this, this is a best of 3. If VonIvan wins this, he will go on to the contender bout next Sunday. And he will fight the winner of our second series, which we will be showing after this, best of 3, which will be between OMG Pop and Barton. So that should be good. I'm looking forward to that one. Barton and Pop, both very strong competitors. I think they've faced in previous tournaments, perhaps in other rounds of our other tourneys. So that'll be coming up next. We're going to give you both series tonight, Twister and VonIvan, and then OMG Pop and Barton. You can check out the brackets on Kotu.org. There's a link to challenge. There's a little countdown stuff. And then, of course, the contender bout will be next weekend, and that'll be hot between the 2 survivors of today's festivities. Let's hop right in game and start up game number 2. Okay. I'm hitting all my hotkeys. Got to memorize everything. All right, these guys can start rolling while I sort out the other stuff like that. Looking good? Are we looking good? All right. So we're sticking with Twister. I'm doing that so he can stay on the left next to his color bar up there, and Ivan will stay red, and in this case purple. So I learned that the color of the enemy in 1v1s depends on which starting location they choose. You know, these are 1v1/2v2 hybrid maps, so the players can select which position, in this case 1 or 2, they want to pick, and then if they select 2, they wound up looking purple when I broadcast, which I find odd. I would prefer that Relic kept it red in a 1v1, you know, but hey, maybe purple. All right, let's go with purple in a World War II game. Okay, cool. So you can I didn't check the resources. You guys can just fill me in chat. They just added a set starting resource. It's kind of like the old high resources mode in Company of Heroes 2, where you would just start with 1,000. I think now you start with 500. So, a curious change. Not exactly having the effect of variety that perhaps the developers were hoping for. But, you know, maybe it'll speed up these first few moments. You know, it's not like a general increase in manpower over time. It's just a set amount at the beginning, so it doesn't have a lasting effect. The units just come out faster, and yeah, maybe that's good. Maybe it'll speed up the slow moment. It gives me less time to tell stories about my name. Okay, so I was going to tell you a story last game about my name, right? My name's AmiPolizeiFunk. It's a ridiculous name. Okay, everybody asks me, why'd you get that name, Ami? When I first moved to Berlin, which is now almost 9 years ago, I had a buddy who was very funny, and he always used to make up nicknames for his friends. His girlfriend was nicknamed Agent Glue. I guess she was a little too clingy, and I don't know if she got it, that was kind of a little bit of a diss. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was a sort of running joke between them. But anyway, he called her Agent Glue, and then so I said I want an agent name, and so he called me APF, yeah, APF, AmiPolizeiFunk. I don't know where it came from, but it just came out of his head 9 years ago, and I thought, I'm logging in to play some BF2. and I need a username, so I went with APF, AmiPolizeiFunk. It's a hybrid name. It's half German and half American, just like me. I was born in Los Angeles, and I live now in Germany. My mom was born in Ludwigsburg, so I'm actually half German, but I grew up my entire life in L.A. That's actually another great story. My mom left Germany in like 1949 when she was 5 years old. She was born during the war. It's a crazy story. Maybe when we have a really boring game, I'll tell that one. But back to my name. Yeah, so AmiPolizei. Ami is kind of what you call Americans in Berlin. It's like a nickname. Like there are a lot of Americans in Berlin. You see some little house. They're both looking at each other. These guys are in the real fight. There's a missed Molotov. Yeah, so a nickname that Germans call Americans in Berlin is, "Hey, Ami, what's up? Hey, look, it's another Ami." Yeah, tons of Amis in this city, you know. So that's just a nickname for an American. So that's very easy to understand. And then you have Polizei. That's where it gets kind of, you know, like Cold War, like I'm some kind of spy. Cold War, Polizei. That just means police. So AmiPolizei, American police. And then Funk in German means radio. So my complete call sign is American Police Radio. There you have it. And the only reason I'm telling you this story is because I wanted to point out the ridiculous little detail that I pronounce my own name incorrectly. I like to watch people try to pronounce my name, especially devs like Greg Wilson or, you know, Quinn Duffy. None of them have a chance to get it right. They really have no chance to get it right because it's not pronounced in German or in like American English. It's a little bit of both. AmiPolizei is pronounced with German accent and with the German syllables, and then Funk, that's just American because I'm funky, right? Got to get the funk out. So I just say it. I say it like an American would say funk. When, you know, Germans would say Funk. Radio is Funk, but that just sounds weird to me. AmiPolizeiFunk. It sounds weird. I don't like it. So I go half and half. All right, my story's done. I promise never, ever, ever to tell that story again or even talk about my name ever again. We will just refer them to this YouTube VOD. And sorry for boring you if that was not of any interest to you, which is fair, which is totally fair. All right, so game on. Tons of purple Russian units flanking around the center, trying to attack Twister. Now, I think Ivan fancies himself as a Russian specialist. He's got a plus 75 streak on the Russian leaderboards. He has mastered this conscript spam. He loves to go PPSH and upgrade them all. And then transition into a quick T70, perhaps a T34, or perhaps multiple T70s. His favorite thing to do when he gets an overwhelming amount of T70s is to cue the A-Team soundtrack and blitz them into the enemy base. Got to give him some props for style on that one. I do like that. That's a nice move when the massive T70s come dun, 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 into the base. So let's see how this self-proclaimed Soviet master fares against Twister, who is a skilled player himself. Ivan's got very nice map presence at 6 minutes 40. But, man, you know, it's the same deal. It's just like, whoa, Gren spam versus conscript spam. So 5 Grens versus, let's hop over to Ivan and turn him blue, versus 5 conscripts. So 5 on 5, guys. No more of the... Whoa, what was that? Oh, I think that was something with Jan's mod. I saw Twister's name over these guys. That was weird. Either that or I'm seeing things. All right, we better keep consistent. We'll keep Twister blue. All right, he's done a good job chasing Ivan out of the center. He now needs to see if he can cap some territory. Ivan's moving back on the left wing. These guys are putting up tier 1. That might just be a stepping stone to tier 3. We'll see, probably. If I had to venture a guess. Ivan's got a lot of fuel. They're both, look at that, they're dead even on fuel. I love Jan's mod. I just say it every game. Jan 252, how awesome is this? That we can watch their fuel creep tick by tick next to one another. Relic, get it in the game, bros. I got his phone number if you need to contact him and ask him how he did it. Just kidding. Okay, I'm trolling you, Relic. I'm sorry. That's not cool. But I'm watching a VonIvan replay. How can I not troll a little bit? It's just infectious. And after this, we're watching Barton, the king of the trolls. So, uh-oh. So I might be just, all right, full of trolling today. No, I can't do it. I love that Sega put up the cash for this event, and it's been great fun casting these games, and we're seeing wonderful games. So we need to encourage it. All right, what's going on in Twister's base? Tier 2 is up. What's he gonna queue? What's he gonna queue up? We'll see. Or is he just gonna keep going? We gotta watch the HQ too. Never know what's gonna happen with the tiers. All right, how do you get this guy up here by the lake? They're coming in. They're coming from the north, attacking south into the center. Nice spread of units encircling the center. These guys don't like the situation. That nade should have been canceled, but wasn't. Twister trying to lower this fuel. And sure enough, stepping stone to Tankovi Battalion Command. Twister, on the other hand, built another Gren squad. He's got 6 Gren squads. He's saving fuel. I guess it's a straight P4 rush. That's what beat him in Game 1. So that's what he wants to try to pull off in Game 2. If that's the case, I'm wondering why he even built Tier 2. Maybe we'll see a unit from it later, but nothing yet. All right, these guys are giving each other vet. Ivan's going to leave. These guys are outmatched. They're going to leave. These guys don't look they don't like the looks of those PPSH. All right, T-70's on the field. All right, this is for you, Ivan. I know you love this unit. In purple. Purple's your color. Here you come. You see the church in the distance. Get in there. Get in there, T-70. It's your time. It's your time to wreak havoc. 10 minutes in. What can you do? We're going to follow him until he takes a shot at least. All right, here he comes. He's going to maybe knock over that pole. He doesn't like telephone poles. Okay, he's shooting. Does he get a kill yet? There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Should I ring my bells? Let me ring them. That's a ding for the T-70 getting his first kill. Okay, sorry, I'm being a little goofy. Goofy's okay, right? Come on. See, I can be a little goofy. I don't have a guest. I can just kind of entertain myself. All right, congrats, T-70. You spread your wings and pushed the Krauts out of the center. Ooh, pack. Desperation. Okay. I saw Devem use the pack amazingly against Ivan in the game that he streamed and managed to quickly kill the first T-70. But, I don't think that's going to happen twice. I think Ivan will probably take better care of this little guy. Is he going to go up and fight these dudes? He's getting hung up. Pathing! All right. So the Krauts, it's a bit of a standoff in the center. Here's a large force, though, moving up from the south. And these guys, they just snuck right by that force. Okay, you guys are going to have a hard retreat. Let me just warn you. Hard retreat. No, we don't need anything built or blown up. We just need you to cap points. Okay, I need a nickname for a purple T-70. Going Tiger. There's an interesting idea from the chat. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me, Ivan. Twice in one day. That is like a carbon copy of what happened to him in the Game 1 game against Devem. He just lost the T-70 to a pack shot right off the bat. Sniper's coming out. Okay, well, Twister's right back in this one, folks. Oh, Ivan, man. He just didn't have eyes. That was real sneaky. He used the leg. Veteran co-players might not be accustomed to getting shot at from this position. But that was a very good kill by Twister, and now he has probably got a slight advantage in this matchup, if not a large advantage. Okay, let's see what's going on. Twister is swimming in fuel. Somebody mentioned Tiger. He hasn't chosen doctrine yet, I don't think. There might be a situation where the replay doesn't show when it's picked. And I'm also running a mod, so that might not even be a relic thing. But so we're not sure which doctrine Titty has picked. Oh, here we have some Grens. He really is saving his fuel. He's not teching to the second battle phase. So I like the prediction in the chat. And I would maybe he's building a Tiger just for me. He knows it's my favorite tank in the game. Not the Tiger Ace, mind you. The Tiger 1. Very wonderful, beautiful tank. Maybe he's got a special skin for it. We'll see. Now an MG. Good grief. Twister's building a huge low-tier army. Huge low-tier army. Snipers coming out. Everybody's repositioning. They're jockeying for map, folks. Big fight going to happen up here. Let's go check it out. Let's see how these snipers do. Picking off Grens. Headshot. I can't keep track of it. Too many infantry units. These guys hit the dirt. All right, these dudes are blocking for the sniper, but we have a flank. Oh, we have a flank. I was not paying attention. Oh, no. I think they're cooked, folks. Will they get away? Oh, I thought they were cooked for sure. Ivan gets a huge break. Late retreating his sniper, and somehow it survives. Luckiest sniper on the planet. Very nice LMG flank from Twister. These guys are going to do some damage. Wow, I think they annihilated a squad. Okay, Grens are down. Nope, they're still there. My mistake. They did not annihilate that squad. These guys are getting real low. Twister's going to be able to cap this cutoff real quick. All right, got to move over. What else is happening? MG arrives just in the nick of time. Let's see if these guys can get outside of the cone. Wow, it shoots at them first. That works. That might have been microed by Twister. And even though they hit the dirt, they're getting chewed up. Is that a word? Chewed? No, chewed up. They're getting chewed up by that MG, although they were able to throw in the Molotov and chase that MG off. Will it survive? It will. So just the sheer amount of Russian infantry pushing forward was able to stop that MG. Okay, look at this pack. Pack's like, our job's done. Where do you want us to go? I don't care. Just hang out. But it's cold on the ice. I don't care. Hang out. All right. Long time to reinforce the snipers. Finally, the second man joins. And when I say man, I mean man. These are the dudes in the crazy suit. They got their winter camos on. They got a dull green scarf. All right, next ingredient in the Soviet recipe for VonIvan is the T-34, famed the world over as one of the one of the tanks that was produced in the greatest numbers in the history of mankind. The T-34. I think tens of thousands. You can check me on that. Were produced in World War II. T-34 bursts into the action, not afraid of getting Fausted. With Flamer support, with PPSH support, there's the Faust. It's got a busted up engine. Where's my highlight? There it is, engine damage. Big fight happening out here. Krauts are moving back in. The pack finally got a job. He gets to work on this house. Now, the damage to houses has been changed. They now take damage more equally, so we won't see the pack get any kind of random lucky one-shot. We will see a steady decline of house health, allowing the player to get his unit out in time to save them. The sniper would love to start shooting that pack. The pack's definitely back in the game now. The T-34 is on the field. So we have a little bit of strategic and tactical play at work. Can the snipers take out the pack? Can the pack get rounds in on the T-34? I think maybe we should see some fog of war now. Always fun. All right, look at that T-34 hiding behind the building. Love the new true sight. Pack trying to get eyes on. Can't see him. Flamers hop in the house. They see that. They're going to keep shooting that house. 2 VPs in the favor of Ivan. They still don't know where the T-34 is, and neither do we, because fog of war is on. Let's find out. All right, there he is. He's chilling behind that house. He's enjoying the benefits of being shot blocked. The sniper is attacking the MG, but the MG is shooting back. Up, down to one man. Twister's main push is over by the lake. Let's see. All right, he's able to retreat the MG. More action on the right. Molotov's going in. Individual fights. Let's see. Okay, he's closed on the snipers. They're trying to cloak, uncloak. Nice use of the house. The pack is still being blocked. forcing the pack to take a risk, to move forward. Always risky. You move forward, you expose yourself to enemy infantry. Oh, are these snipers going to try to hop in the house and take a shot? Oh, no, the LMG guys found him. One guy's down. They retreat. They're retreating through heavy snow very slowly. And the burst fails again. This one dude, he has got the amazing Lucky Ducky silver boots. He cannot be killed. When he starts running, he's going to make it home. That's his second amazing retreat of this game, under fire from LMG'd up Grens. All right, this T-34 very brave. Can he see him yet? Look how close that is. Oh, now he can surely see him. Bam! Shoots the wall. No love for the pack. He got one chance. Oh, whoa! That one went almost out of his range. Doesn't do that much damage, though. And the second sniper squad, the lovely ladies, the lovely heroines of the Soviet Army, jousting. What the heck? Voust? That's not a word. Okay. Sorry, guys. The lovely ladies got me all worked up. I was, entranced by their great beauty. Okay. Sorry. Oh, there they go again. I can't think of the word. Okay. Wow. They're chopping up these Grens. Okay, this pack is now overexposed. Where is Twister's support? This MG is going to stay for a little while, but once the Molotov goes in, yeah, pack, you are just not. Oh, double Molotov in the house. Make sure the deal is secure. Okay, vaulting, vousting. Voust is that's like some medieval thing. It's like a cross between jousting and Faust. I mixed vault and Faust. I'm so silly. Faust means fist in German. The fist of the Reich. All right, whoa, triple lens flare on the ice. Cool. Okay, let's see if I think that's an incendiary. No. I don't know what that was. Let's see what that let's see what that was. Sturmovik attacks. Okay, he's strafing again. All right. Twister once again is looking like he did. No, this is the opposite. I'm so confused. Twister is what? Twister is looking like he did in the last game. Both teams have strafe. I get so they can each strafe each other. It's so weird. This is like a carbon copy of last game, except it's the Krauts that are being strafed in their base this time. Oh man, I'm shaking my head. You guys are having to giggle at the struggling solo caster. This really does look just like last game, except the armies are reversed. Oh, Twister, once again, being strafed as he tries to retreat. And look he just has no territory. And that's how you win games as Russians, my fellow KO2 players. You take the map. You take the whole map with superior capping power. Next T-34 on the field, I've been looking very comfortable. And Twister just, what was going on with his teching? Now the Tiger comes. Okay, well, he sacrificed the game for this unit. Doesn't even have a skin, but he did bring on the Tiger. Later he can claim he lost just to get this unit on the field for me. Blame Ami. That's what I like. Oh, I think they just threw something. Maybe that was a rock. All right, the Tiger's on the field, folks. But will it be enough to recap the entire map, which is now blood red? Here he comes. Let's turn on the fog of war. Let's see what he sees. He's poking into the enemy lines all by his lonesome, leading the way. He sees snipers in a house. They get out. We were just here for a second. Now we're gone. Poof. Disappears. Sees some conscripts. Okay. An impotent shot at them. Waiting for infantry support. All right, infantry's coming. Fog of war back off. Where are all those rascals hiding? Oh, that was a big shot. That splash damage did lots of pain into that conscript squad, and I think annihilated it. Okay, these T-34s are like, wait a second, Tiger? Okay, I hope it's not that Tiger Ace. No, it can't be the Tiger Ace. Okay, let's fog of war. He doesn't see the T-34, not even close. Strafe's going to take care of the infantry. Needs to get some spotters. Twister just struggling to have any presence. He is outmatched. Where are all these vetted up Brens? They're running away. They need to get in here and spot for the Tiger. Look at this. Snipers picking off Pioneers right under the Tiger's nose. This is interesting. He's drifting. We got some ice drifting from the P4. Ivan is setting up a big flank. We might see a flank ram. Twister's trying to mush these snipers. If he can't kill them with LMG, maybe he can kill them with the 88mm. He does succeed in killing, but he is rammed. Lightning bolts everywhere. And here comes the second one up the hill for the ram. The tree goes falling down. This gunner doesn't care. He's going to take out the T-34s all by himself. And now what do we have? Playback over. Bummer. I wanted to see more of what would happen next. I guess, who knows? But Twister's had it. He has had it. He throws in the towel. GG! We have our first contender. It's VonIvan. Congratulations, well played. The Allies win. I love that tune. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but great stuff. Great stuff. All right, stick with us. We'll be back with OMG Pop and Barton right after this.